Beyond the plagues and the parted sea, Moses' life is filled with incredible, often overlooked moments that reveal his profound humanity and God's extraordinary grace. Let's explore 5 new facts about Moses. 1. He was the slowest of speakers. Raised as an Egyptian prince, Moses was likely trained in rhetoric. Yet, after 40 years in Midian, he told God, "I am slow of speech and tongue." Some scholars suggest he may have had a speech impediment or simply lost his fluency. His brother Aaron became his spokesman, proving God uses our perceived weaknesses to showcase his strength. Exodus 4 verse 10. 2. He experienced a shadow resurrection. At Meribah, when the people demanded water, God told Moses to speak to the rock. Instead, in anger, Moses struck it twice. Water flowed, but God declared Moses would not enter the promised land. This wasn't just about punishment, it was a fractured picture. The rock, a symbol of Christ, was to be struck only once, at the cross. Moses' act distorted a sacred symbol, showing that even great leaders must represent God's methods accurately. Numbers 20:12. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more amazing Bible facts and people. Check out more people of the Bible in the playlist link in description. 3. His face literally glowed. After spending 40 days in God's direct presence on Sinai, Moses' face physically shone with radiant light, so much so that he had to wear a veil when speaking to the people. This wasn't a metaphor, it was a tangible transformation from being in the glory of God, a preview of the transformation awaiting all believers. Exodus 34 verse 29. 4. He wrote a victory song and a teaching song. Moses is credited with writing the first song in the Bible, the Song of the Sea, Exodus 15. But near the end of his life, God commanded him to write another song, Deuteronomy 32, and teach it to Israel. This song was to be a lasting witness against them when they turned to idols, proving God uses art and music as tools for memory and judgment. Deuteronomy 31 verse 19. 5. God himself buried him. Moses died on Mount Nebo, viewing the promised land, and in a unique and intimate act, the Bible states, he buried him in Moab. But to this day no one knows where his grave is. The creator of the universe personally laid his friend and servant to rest in an unknown grave, preventing it from becoming an idolatrous shrine and guarding Moses' dignity. Deuteronomy 34 verse 6. Moses was not a mythic superhero. He was a hesitant leader who glowed with God's presence, a songwriter, a man who struggled with anger, and a friend whom God himself honored in burial. His life shows us that God's power is perfected in human weakness and that faithfulness leaves a legacy more eternal than any monument. Which of these lesser-known facts about Moses most changes how you see him? Share in the comments. For more deep dives into biblical characters, like and subscribe.